At first, Mike Perry believes Jake Paul would shy away from bare-knuckle fight. Mike Perry is scheduled to throw down with Paul in a boxing bout in the coming days, and many are focusing on their July 20th contest. He told his fans that, "One thing I want to remind Jake over and over again is that he wouldn't do a bare-knuckle fight." Whether he says he would or not, especially after this fight in 10-ounce gloves. He also added, he wants to bring it up like boxing is this incredible sport and these hooligans are out there doing this bare-knuckle stuff, and blah blah blah. He is going to get beaten with 10-ounce gloves on. He definitely won't want to do bare-knuckle after that. And speaking of things going crazy, Joe Rogan and his guest, Sam Talent, started the podcast on a rather extreme note by sniffing smelling salts, also known as ammonia inhalants.
You psycho.
Definitely gonna forget about your
Oh my god.
What a glowing endorsement of this product.
Oh my god.
The substance is typically used to rile up athletes before a contest. But Rogan and Talent were not in an athletic competition, they were about to do a podcast. Next, Andrew Tate believes the Donald Trump shooting was a coup. Tate believes the assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life is an inside job, and so do many of his followers. In a tweet following the unfortunate series of events, Tate said, Next, Dana White recently provided the latest update regarding the status of Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler and the likelihood of a new date being announced. During his appearance on today's episode of The Pat McAfee Show, the UFC CEO answered whether McGregor versus Chandler is still the plan for the promotion and how soon it could take place.
We've been waiting for it. It's an awesome fight. It's a fun fight. And as of sitting here right now, no, I don't have a date for it or a plan or anything like that. And obviously, me, the fans, and ESPN would love it to happen in 24, but we'll see what happens.
John Jones may have found himself in legal hot water again. 2 agents from Drug Free Sport visited John Jones in March to collect a testing sample. Jones was allegedly unable to provide a urine sample and seemingly got agitated when offered a blood test option. After issuing threats to the 2 agents, he reportedly grabbed one of the officers' phones and began recording them. Nevertheless, Bones has been charged with 2 misdemeanors, an assault charge and interference with communications. If found guilty, the legendary UFC champion could be jailed for less than a year, a $500 fine for the assault charge, and a $1,000 fine for the communications interference. Subscribe the channel if you like to see more of these interesting news.